see at those
Just let us
damage.
do
How do we get in here?
Yes, I
Where do
would
we
ask
get in?
Gwen. Wait, I have to give her an invite link, I think. Invite people. Wait. Yeah, okay.
Looking back at the votes, 9 votes for MXR winning, and 4 votes for Rim. So, Ren just proved all the haters wrong. Hell of a lower bracket run they're having right now.
Yes.
Crazy.
Is the bad person, like the person in the Team 1 voice channel, are they, I can't read their name because I'm in streamer mode. Can you tell me who it is? Is it someone from
Or
Gwen's
Sub
team?
and Vio. Vio
No,
and
it's
Ford Sub.
Okay.
Why for the sub? We can jump into team 2 if you want.
No, I'll drag them in here. I told them they should join voice chat.
No Skytrips here as well.
But yeah, this game was
The
looking pretty
questions,
good
boys.
until like minute 15, and then it started spiraling.
Yes.
The questions, bro.
Okay, she's sending me Skytrip, so let's get a Skytrip in here. Move to... Hello, Skytrip.
Hey everyone, what's going on? How are we
Good,
doing over here?
Very
Hello,
good.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. You know, at the start of this series and this season in Clarity, first of all, this is my first season in Clarity League, you know, so it's been very exciting, very fun. But it didn't start out very strong for us, you know. Our team couldn't really quite find like a good synergy, but we had a lot of conversations, we talked a lot, and then my team started letting me pick Wraith King, and all of a sudden we start winning games. Even because it's my best hero, and for some reason no one bans me out. You know, every game is targeting Noah. Too bad Noah has 8 heroes he's phenomenal on, and everyone just leaves Skytrip open to do whatever the fuck he wants, and let's see how it goes every single game, you know. So just wanted to let that out. We're coming for whoever's in the grand finals. We've seen great games. We were ranked 7th, 5th. No one thought we could do it, and here we are. We're about to take top 1, baby. So I'm just in a great mood today. Every single set we've played so far has been a stomp, 2-0. So I'm ready to play.
That is very nice. That's very nice.
I wish I clipped that entire speech, honestly. But
We can clip it afterwards. This is no
We will
problem.
flip it this
yeah, you can. That was the winner's speech right there, man.
You're gonna have a big matchup coming up next week then into Sparto's team led by Spammer.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I would say we're nervous, but I've just never been nervous a single time in my life. So I'm just ready to go in there, just whoop some ass and get out. You know how it is. I mean, they're a great team, obviously. They made it to Winners Grands, you know, the easy way, but everyone wants an underdog story. You know, we've made a run through losers all the way from the start to here. So I'm ready. I'm ready to take that trophy home and become the winners of Division 4 of this season of Clarity League.
Yes. That's some positivity we'd like to see.
Yeah, that's the correct attitude, definitely.
How did you find the game? So obviously the game's played today, but you see us going...
Oh, and
sorry? You're cutting
lagging
out a little bit.
yeah.
No, apologies. What was your thought process going into this draft today?
You know, I think the big thought process for this draft for me was like, am I going to play Wraith King? And if the answer is yes, I knew I was going to win. And then in the second game, they left my Kunkka open, you know, and this Kunkka Wyvern lane me and Pajazo have been playing has been going incredibly well. We did get a little bit stomped by the Ursa. That's a bit of a hard matchup for me, but they just kind of let me recover and free farm in the back. I was just catching the 2 waves by the Wisdom Rune and then farming the wave right in front of the tower, and they let me do that for about 10 minutes until I was a monster. So if you look at the early net worth of the game, it looks like it's really not in my favor, but they just let me farm and farm and farm until I'm like 2nd highest net worth on my team, 3rd most in the game. You gotta stop me. I'm a snowball waiting to crash into your nexus. I guess it's not a nexus in this game. Sorry, I was a league player.
Oh, I think you
Yeah,
just
everyone
outed
in this league is
yourself.
getting stomped by a league player.
Oof.
You're all getting stomped by a league player. I want you to know that.
Oof.
Sorry, not to be toxic, but
It's okay. It's to be expected that the league players bring the toxicity.
because Dota players
No,
are
that
so,
is-
you know,
that is-
they're so tame.
Dota players are the most wonderful beings on this planet. No, definitely. I remember I played against Yukunka in the best of one, and I found it quite annoying. You just ran away from everything we were trying to do. It's like, how about you stand still for 5 seconds? Would be very lovely.
Yeah, as an offlaner, I'm personally not much of a group with my team early and like take objectives. I more prefer to like hold my space and get people to TP for me. Hopefully I can either get out, take someone with me, or so many people come to me that I know my carry's farming for free.
That's nice.
So that's pretty much my goal almost every game. I'm not much of a team fighter. I'm more of like, I like to play more of like a second carry in the off lane who plays aggressively. So when I'm allowed to do that, I feel like that's when we thrive most as a team.
That's probably where your Wraith King works so well. The Radiance farm on a Wraith King with Bone Guard, push. Plenty of farm, plenty of space.
I mean, I have to give it up to Pajazzo. He's doing a great job playing with my Wraith King. Every single game I've picked Wraith King so far, we've been winning at minutes. I mean, not winning. Sorry. I mean, we basically are winning at minute 7. But what I mean to say,
I mean,
is
game
we're
one,
taking
yeah.
that safe lane tower. We're taking that safe lane tower at 7 minutes every time. We have taken it at 7 minutes every single time, kicking the carry out of lane. They don't get to play. I get 4 TPs on me. I take 2 with me as I go down. You know, it's. And then Spammer, who is an amazing late game carry, he plays these late game fights phenomenally. He just gets to free farm all game. You know, if you look, he's top net worth with a ton of farm every single game because that man is just a farming monster. So when I'm buying him that space and he's getting that time to farm, great. He did a great job on the gyro game. I'm not really sure why the Broodmother was left open for Noah game 1. We assumed they were going to counter pick it, but then they didn't pick the Shaker in phase 2, which was really weird. They let it go all the way to the phase 3. So that was really interesting, I thought. And then we got to ban the Shaker before phase 3 hit, and then they picked the PA, and we saw that coming, and honestly, we were just ready for it. Like, I'm not really nervous about the PA as Wraith King. I'm not nervous about it as any of my heroes, you know. I'm ready to build a Blade Mail. I'm ready to sap your damage if I get my Razor, you know. I'm just not that worried about that hero. So when it came out, it kind of was, they fell right into our plan, you know.
Yeah, game 1 was interesting. Did you expect it to go this well today?
I didn't expect game 1 to be as much of a stomp as it did, honestly. We definitely got in there a lot faster and more aggressive than I thought we would. But I also thought my team did a great job of playing with their tempo, you know. Something I'm talking about with that space taking in the off lane, it really, I think, hurts the enemy team when I get away with that and my carry gets to win lane 2. And Noah won his lane too. You know, he's like 11-1 in this game. It's just one of those things where it's like, if you look at that game, I think it's just me, Noah, and Spammer top of the net worth literally all game. So I'm just not really sure how you come back in a game like that, especially with like a puck. We were just kind of, we drafted the Grim early for the puck as well. With the leash and the silence, you know, there's not much we can do. We got that Orchid on Noah running pretty early, so that allowed us to win that first game. After we won that first game, I was feeling pretty confident for the second one, because I was like, either they have to ban out Noah's Brood, and then they ban out all of Noah's heroes, and I'm free to just pick whoever I want, or they ban out my heroes, and Noah's free to just pick whatever he wants. And I think either way is terrifying. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Is this your first time playing in an organized setting like this?
Yeah, I've never played an amateur league. This is my first time. But, I mean, I played competitive sports my entire life growing up. And it was also just kind of hard to find an amateur league. I was really nervous also with this one being EU West. You know, I'm from the States, specifically West Coast. Shout out California. Shout out the Bay. And we just, you know, I have to play with like 150 ping. Something that I wasn't really ready for was I used to be a Mars spammer. He's one of my better heroes, but I cannot play Mars on this ping. Like, I can't land spears. Sometimes my blinks get canceled. It's very difficult to play, so I kind of had to just scrap that hero from my pool entirely. It's interesting to see like what heroes are easier with the amount of ping I have to play on. But honestly, I don't feel the ping that bad. again, I'm coming from League, and like 60 ping in League is almost the equivalent of like 150 in Dota. So it's not that big of a deal for me. Like it hasn't been that bad.
Oh, that's good. That's good then. That's nice to hear. So
yeah, I had a question. Can you like, hey Skytrip, can you like just walk us through the comms, like how the comms are in your team? Because looking at game 1 and 2, we were just looking at how you guys make moves and stuff, and you guys seem pretty organized, I'd say. So can you
I'd
just, like,
say
give us
that.
an overview?
Yeah, of course. Sorry for interrupting. I'd say that overall, when we first started playing, there was definitely a bit of issue with comms while we were in round robin. You know, we didn't do super well in round robin. We lost to Shion's team week 1. We won week 2 with my Centaur, which I think was more of a curse than a blessing, because I don't really want to play Centaur. So, and now there's the idea of that I play Centaur, and I'm like, I'm not sure I even want to play Centaur. So I tried playing him again the next week, and we got stomped that week. It was rough. I think we played, but that was also, that team has 2 very phenomenal players that we played against in our 3rd week of the round robin. It definitely took a little bit of figuring out, but I think me and Pajazzo definitely figured something out. We lean very well together, and our communication's pretty good. I'd say I'm not sure I'd say I'm the IGL, but I'm definitely the most talkative one on my team. I'm usually calling things out and what I think we should do, but my team also is very good about being like, no, I don't think we should do that, we should do this. And I'll very quickly be like, all right, let's do that. And I think the big thing for us is just everyone being on the same page, regardless of if it's the right call or the wrong call. Because 5 players making the wrong call will be better than 1 player making the right call, like every time. So, especially in these, we're in Division 4. Honestly, none of us are that good players. We're all an average of like around 2.5K or something like that. So, I think the big thing is just our team working together well. I think me and Noah have a great connection. I feel like we play together very well too, and I think we know how to play around each other very well. I'd say overall the comms are pretty positive. We do pretty good while we're in the game. Again, it was rough the first few weeks, but we definitely figured it out over time.
No, that's very nice to hear.
Perfectly answered my question. Sounds good. We all love an underdog story because we were talking. You guys had a hell of an underdog run. Like just
Thank
the
you.
lower bracket. Everyone knows upper bracket is for bitches.
Upper bracket is for bitches.
I shouldn't say that while my team is.
Excuse me.
Yeah, explain. No, it's great.
What bracket did your team come from again, Shion? Also, sorry.
What? My team? Yeah, you see, this is the problem.
Important.
This is why we lost. No, it's great. Like. Now I have to decide, do I want the team I lost to win, so I can say, well, I had to play against the winners early, so that's why I lost, else I would have made it to finals easily, right? Or do I want to have the team with my friend win? So I'll have to decide, I guess.
Hard decision, Your team has my main duo and one of my very good friends who I met through Dota, Cactus.
Yeah, I wanted to draft you together, but...
I don't know if you watched the draft, Skytrip, as in like the actual player draft. One of Shion's strategies was actually to draft you, but unfortunately,
you went for a lot of coins.
I heard I was a hot commodity in the draft. I heard rumors of people talking around about being like, "This is the only real offlaner here." And I've also heard people say things like, "Offlane isn't a real role. That that odd lane isn't." That role isn't unlocked till 7.5K. That's when you start seeing real offlaners. And I just think people who say that have never played with me.
I think generally you should not listen to what anyone says that is in Division 1. Honestly, these people are just very sad because they're getting stomped by 12K players. So they have to let out their misery in a way, right? So this is why they say shit like that. But yeah, no, it's great. You think you're going to be playing next season?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, as long as I stay on the schedule I'm on, luckily Tuesday is a very open day for me. I would love to continue to play. My main goal would be to move up in divisions, of course, but that's a long grind of MMR. The grind's pretty slow in this game, and I'm coming back from a long loss streak, and I'm taking a bit of a break from Dota right now, so we'll see if that happens, but I would love to work up those divisions slowly. Not necessarily saying Division 3 next season, but maybe 2 seasons out. I think I plan on playing in Clarity League as long as I'm playing Dota. I've had a lot of fun. I made a lot of really cool friends. I met a lot of cool people.
Well,
It's been a blast.
I don't know. There's 2 people here that climbed up a division or 2 in the past.
No, take me back.
Oh my god! Nah. Let's not mention that, please, guys. But yeah, sounds perfect. Sounds like you have great aspirations. Like, I mean, I hope to see you at Div3 next time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I love to hear it, and thank you guys for the interview and the casting. We really appreciate all the work you do for the community. You know?
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a great time overall.
It means a lot.
Any?
But yeah, thanks for the energy. Brought more energy than the entire 3 of us. That was amazing. Really good interview for sure. And yeah, wish you luck for grand finals, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night.
Thanks.
You too. Good luck.
Good. Then I will end the stream here. Any final words?
No, it's going to be a fun next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and
Thank you
good
for
luck to you.
watching,
You know,
everyone.
I'm sure you're gonna win.
Yeah, thank
Get
you.
that
thank
Pokal.
you.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
First
stream.
fucking clarity win. Let's fucking go. Let's see.
You can do it.
Alright, boys.
Bye, stream.